Just 7 years after the end of World War I, the seal of the newly consolidated Chrysler Corporation emerged as a symbol of technical innovation, backed by impeccable engineering and testing. At the helm of this new company was the master engineer himself, Walter P. Chrysler, and he stocked his company with the best people he could find and the most modern equipment of his era. Like auto executives of today, Walter held court when it came to fit and finish. With his staff, he went over every model with a fine-tooth comb. With Chrysler's name on it, it had better be good. In 1923, Chrysler's top engineer, Fred Zeter, rigorously tested the new Chrysler models in the hills of Ligonier, Pennsylvania. The cars passed their tests with flying colors, and Fred, with the enthusiasm that only an engineer could muster, let Walter know just how pleased he was by the car's performance.
Fred, you're proud of this car, aren't you?
You're damn right I am.
Walter Chrysler was so impressed with the engineering that he rewarded Fred Zeter with a new laboratory, and soon even more serious development and testing began. It's no wonder that engineers from all over the world came flocking to Chrysler to work in its fast-expanding facilities. However, one facility that remained quite primitive was the crash test site. Even though the site was pretty basic, the results were still impressive. Look at that. And of course, the main criterion was, if you can drive it away, it passed. The time, sometime in the 1930s. The place, Bald Mountain, a test site near Pontiac, Michigan. Rollover testing continued at Chrysler, but the boys up on Bald Mountain were having some trouble getting the ramp positioned so that the cars would roll over the way they wanted them to. Well, no one ever said testing was an exact science, at least not in the early days. You just kept nailing more boards on that ramp and kept hoping that it would work right at least once. Well, look here. They almost made it that time. Hey, look out! Stop that car!